Hey guys, it's Tori, and today I'm going to do another makeup video. I know I've been doing a lot, but they've been kind of fun. And yeah, so today's look is going to be kawaii, which really it's going to be it's more of a mandarin, I believe is what it's called look. It's where you kind of look sick and stuff, and it's really kind of cute. So I'm just going to use kawaii as the broad term because I don't know the exact name. Yeah. So, on to the video. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe in order to help our lovely, lovely little group, I guess we can say, a family. No? Okay. Now on to the video. Alright, so I'm going to start off with my contour and sculpt palette. And just doing some highlight, and I'm not really going to focus on contour because the contour in here is going to be a bit dark for what I want to do, I believe. I might do it, but I'm not positive. So I'm just going to use some highlight correct, and then I'm going to go on more, and we might touch back on this. So, taking this flat, I don't know the number brush, we're going to dip it into our highlight, then into our correct, and just apply it where it's supposed to go. So highlight, bridge of nose, just like that. Hang on, yeah, my mirror's right here, and I really can't do anything about it. I'm sorry, lovelies. So basically, just apply your highlighter to the bridge of your nose, here, and a little triangle, and your chin. Just like normal. Then apply your highlight in a triangle-ish circle, ending in a triangle underneath your eyes. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to blend that in real quick before I go on to anything else. Taking my Orange Beauty Blender. Alright, so can I please get better lighting? Thank you. Blah. So first thing I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to tell you a bit more. Like I said before, the look I'm going for, it makes it look like you're kind of sick. So I'm just going to I'm just debating on whether or not I want to contour it to make my face look slimmer and stuff. But now that I think about it, I'm not going to do it with a brown like I usually do to make myself look tan and stuff. I'm most likely going to do it with a light pink to make it look like my skin is paling and I'm sick. So putting my contour and sculpt palette up and trying to find a pink. Ah, here we go. This could work. So using a old blush from Hard Candy? Yeah. Hard Candy Beige Bronzer, which no longer has the bronzer, and it's very, very old, as you can see. I'm just going to dip a bit of I'm going to use this brush for my nose, where I'm going to do the sides, and the light pink. And then this for my face, like my chin, my cheekbone, and my forehead. Please work. And if this doesn't work, I might have to darken it up because it doesn't look like it's working all that well. Oh, there we go. Okay. Spoke too soon. And this is like really hard because there's only like 2 pebbles in it, so if you hear like a rocking back and forth in a ways, that's what it is. Because like, that's all I have to work with right now. I really need to like get more makeup. stuff is coming. Does that make it look great? Alright. And then just the forehead. I simply just blended what I had so far. And now I'm just going to use this as a contour for the face. I might have to darken it up, like I said before, because this really isn't looking how I wanted it to. Yeah, it really isn't. So I'm going to take another blush that's a bit darker. I got this one at a dollar store in like Tallahassee or something, where they sell all kinds of beauty products. This one is a Starry Dual Blush. And we won't be using, like, the really, really dark one. We're just going to be using this color. Let me do a quick swatch of this. See? That's the light one. That's the dark one. We're going to use the light one. And hopefully it will show up a bit better. Yeah, it's already showing up better. That's what I thought. Like, look. That's now. And y'all saw later. Earlier, I mean. Blah, my brain. Where the heck did my... There it is. I'm losing my stuff. Losing my mind and I'm losing my stuff. There we go. Now this should help make it look like I'm sick, which is kind of the look we're going for. Like I said. Because the look we're going, I believe it's called Mandray. I remember somebody calling it Mandray. I believe it was Kelly Eden, who was, like, amazing. Make sure you go check her out and leave a like and for happiness and inspiring this if you like it. So yeah. It's basically all about looking cute while also trying to look sick, I believe. I really didn't do my research that much. So that's what we have so far. We have a little bit of a sickness color going on. Okay, so now that that's that, we're going to take a bit of that darker one and mix it with the lighter one. And we're just going to dust our nose a little bit. Oh, that was too bright, wasn't it? Yeah. And then we're just going to blend it a bit because it's a little harsh once you put it straight on. And it makes your nosy look like you got a little pink. There we go. Alright. So we're also going to do that color to our eyes and just cover it up. That way it looks like our eyes are sinking in a bit from being sick. Holy cow. The funny thing is, like, I know what I'm doing. I know it's just makeup, but it still shocks me because it looks a lot like you are actually sick. Just all around the eyeball. Just like that, see? Just like that. And hopefully I do not get actually ill and not be able to film makeup videos from doing this. Let us pray. Alright. Holy cow, this is a look. Like, this is a look. And I'm actually kind of loving it. Why am I loving this? Alright, so now that that's kind of done, I'm just gonna pat on my eyes with the Beauty Blender and try to lighten it up a bit, because it's a bit harsh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. The sick, look. I guess you could call it. But we're gonna glam it up, so don't worry. Hopefully we can glam it up. Alright, so I'm gonna just put these brushes back real quick. Put this on. I seriously look like I do when I'm sick. I swear I'm not sick. Alright, so next things next, we're going to want to do our eyes. So what I'm going to do for this, keeping with the theme, I know I just put blush on them to like cover them in, but I want to like still do a cute makeup-y look with it. So I'm just going to use some more pinks and maybe a little bit of brown and just do a little eye look. So I'm going to be taking a collection of a palette, 2 palettes actually. So you've probably seen this in one of my earlier vids, which didn't actually turn out all that good. But we're just going to be using the pinks and the reds from this Hard Candy palette, as well as the pink, or as they call it, Hula, this color, and also the Bungalow color, and a bit of the Hawaiian roller coaster ride color from the Ohana palette made by Disney. Again, not sponsored. I really wish it was, though. I really need a sponsor. Can somebody help? I know I'm just being petty. Alright. Always. Okay. So I'm probably going to use these in the crease. And then the brown I'm probably going to use to like line down there like I usually do. And then the hula I'm probably going to use in the middle. Alright, let's get to work. Alright, so taking... What kind of brush? You seem a bit harsh, but okay. Yeah, you'll work. So taking this brush, dipping it into the hard rock, which I just popped the lid off because it legit pops off when I open. I'm just going to dip it into this corally color. Right there. It's like an orangey coral. This pinky color, which is just a little bit pinkier up the coral. And this red, which is bread. And just blending those and just putting those into my creases. Now, I'm going to actually be using a different mirror, this one, which I usually use for putting my contacts in, but it's still really good for makeup. And, like, you can find this at your eye center, and it's not that expensive. I'm just going to put this into my crease. Whoa! That actually does not look bad. Like, I expected that to look worse than it did. Than it does. Come on, use proper grammar. Don't worry. There we go. Okay, so now that that step's done, we can say goodbye Hard Rock Candy palette for now. Alright. Next, we're going to take this brush, and we're going to dip it into the Bungalow and the Hawaiian roller coaster, and we're just going to put a little bit towards the bottom. Not too much, because we still want to make the effect that we're sick. That actually looks really good for sickness. Holy cow. Like, do y'all see this? Well, you probably don't, but look. Like, that is a beautiful color. Especially for being sick. I know I'm probably offending, like, so many people right now doing this look. I'm so sorry. This is not meant to be offensive. Ugh. Alright. There we go. Alright. So now we're going to take this applicator, and we're just going to dip it into the hula and apply it to the center of our eyes, right underneath what we did in the crease. And then here comes the fun part. We're going to use white sand and just take a little bit and put it towards the center of our eye, and then we're just going to blend this all in. Eyelash in my eye. Okay, that's the finished product. And I am not that mad at it. Like, it looks cute. So I'm going to do that to the other eye, and then we'll move on. Alright. Alright. Next is mascara. So, let's look into the jar of mascara. Blah, blah. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. That'll be good for today's look. Because it's like a neutral. It kind of goes with my hair color. So, taking the tinted primer from there in a brown. I don't know the actual color because it doesn't say on here, unfortunately. From Benefit. I'm just going to apply this to my top lashes and my bottom lashes. Yes, bottom lashes, because you want to make it look like you're kind of anime, I guess. You're kawaii. Kawaii. Dear God. Alright. I think I got a little on me, but I kind of just smeared it off. So if it looks like there's a dirt spot, there isn't. Holy cow, I actually look sick. Okay. So, next up is the actual blush. In which case, because we've used the blush from the hard candy and the dull blush, we're just going to use the blush in here, which is like, hang on, did I ever sample this for y'all? Here, it's right there. It's a really cute color. And I'm just going to use a fluffy brush and apply it to the apples of my cheeks. You can be a little bit messy because, like, you're sick. So, like, if you want, you can brush it a bit into your nose. That way it looks like it's connected. Like, look. Isn't that cute? Yes, it is. And they actually do that in some kawaii, like, style, I believe. Where they, like, brush it into their nose. And then brush their nose. Besides this style, I believe. I'm not positive on that. Don't take my word. And then we're just gonna kind of go for a neutral lip. So I am just going to find the right shade real quick. This shade? Shade is kind of light, but so, no. Yeah, we're gonna use this shade, which is a shade from, can I find you? Beyond Color Pumping Lip. It's also it's also a conditioner, SPF 15 in it, which is kind of cool. And this is their shade Beyond Color. I mean, look at this. It really is Beyond Color. It's simply just a beige. But it's cute. So apply that. And I'm going to apply a little bit of a pink tint over the top. You don't have to if you don't want to, but like I want to. So taking this Ultra Beauty Butter Balm Lip Gloss and also taking this Smooch Cheese Lip Balm XOXXO in the color Alter Eco. This one in the shade of Belle. I'm gonna put these both on my lips and hopefully it will give the look that I want. So first I'm going to use this, simply just the lip balm, which actually kind of made it a bit better. Like, holy cow, I am impressed. And then taking this, I'm just gonna apply it, starting from the center and working my way out. And you now have your kawaii fashion look. All done. So thanks for watching the vid. As I said before, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, world!